Hi, I'm PJ, the GM, and this is what you missed in episode 45 of Edge of Legend. Upon realizing who she's talking to, Shionibus wakes everyone up to alert them of the situation. They immediately spring to action, and the god of bats, Camazotz, explains that he needs their help. He implores them to awaken his children, and offers his kin as servants to the adventurers as compensation. But Alona is skeptical, remembering that Camazotz is a trickster god as well as the god of death. With some help from Rufa, the party comes to terms with Camazotz and takes his eye as collateral in case they are not telling the truth. Then the party agrees to awaken his children as long as Camazotz also agrees to aid them in the battle if they call upon him. Camazotz agrees and flies them up to their lair to perform the ritual. In order to awaken his children, Camazotz needs all of the blood in one of the adventurer's body and a whisker from Jaguar. Taken aback at how drastic the circumstances around the ritual are, the party scrambles to decide who will be the one to die and to be resurrected. Ichi agrees to be the one to take the fatal blow, but only after the party retrieves the whisker. Pleased, Camazotz lends the adventurers some members of their family to fly to Jaguar, and the adventurers head off. When the party approaches Jaguar in the air, they also notice a massive land structure. Upon further inspection, it's not a land structure at all, but reveals itself to be a giant pangolin who introduces itself to the party enthusiastically. Just like that. The party confides in the pangolin that they need Jaguar's whisker, and the pangolin becomes immediately concerned. They have become endeared to the party on sight and wish to help them retrieve the whisker by distracting Jaguar. It is then that Jaguar awakens, and a great battle begins. The party must use their bats to fly in formation and pull the whisker out of Jaguar's face simultaneously, while Pangolin battles this ferocious cat. With Jaguar enraged, Pangolin tries their best to defend themselves, shouting, "Pangolin doesn't get hurt, no way, no how!" But Jaguar manages to start wounding the benevolent creature, and the adventurers can't quite seem to rip the whisker from its base. In dire straits, there's a rustling coming from the jungle, and heroically, Tehon the Badger God charges Jaguar, releasing Pangolin from Jaguar's grasp and allowing the party to pull the whisker from the face and return it safely to Camazotz. Back in Camazotz's lair, they are pleased with the ingredients to set their children free. They take Ichi and a beating heart from their enveloped wing, plunge a dagger right into Ichi's body. The blood drains upward into the pounding heart, and Ichi's consciousness fades. But not before she sees her grandmother, uncle, and all of her familia attack the spirit of the Bat of Death. On the other side, Alona hurriedly resurrects Ichi, and she snaps back to life. With the ritual completed, Camazotz thanks them for their sacrifice, and agrees that their terms were well met. The adventurers then ride their newly acquired bat friends once more, and fly off to meet the Red Rock tribe. When they approach the mountains where the Red Rock tribe were supposedly stationed, they are met with an overwhelming force. The entirety of the tribe takes to the skies and begins attacking the party, with the leader glaring madly at the heroes from amongst the rocks. With some intense battle, as a dogfight breaks out, Shionibus is able to knock one of the riders to their death from the sky and steal their bird. This is the first time anyone has done so in 100 years. With a grim realization, the second-in-command orders the rest of the troops to retreat, with a grieving heart and a heavy shame. But their leader, Takaro Eyes, stares them down, these heroes, and meets them on one of the bluffs. Ilona asks the leader to speak to them about the war, but the leader will only do so if the party chooses one of their own members to die, an eye for an eye. Ilona refuses, and the leader rages, and then he cries out, "What comes next is with mercy." That is where we end episode 45 of Edge of Legend. Make sure to tune in Wednesdays, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time to Nat20 Productions Official on Twitch to catch the newest episodes of Edge of Legend as they happen. We look forward to seeing the chat as you become legends right along with us. Thank you so much for watching.